I had the jumper, the t-shirt, the poster.
We are at the Palace Theatre. Why are we here, Carol?
I remember Les Mis being on, and I remember standing here having seen the show.
You're getting all this like sad fan stuff.
I really am. I had the jumper, the t-shirt, the poster. Yeah, I was crazy about it. I still am. Brilliant show. And I remember seeing that and going, oh, I hope that'll be me one day.
And it was.
It was. I'm a very lucky girl.
But I worked here before you, didn't I?
You did?
So this was, as you know, well, this is my first job. So I worked here in '99, just like a dream come true.
Yeah. It's a very shoddy backstage. We don't live in a glamorous world at all behind the theatre curtains. But to be honest, in Les Mis, it's not glamorous on stage either.
And there's a shonky old lift here as well that breaks down all the time.
We weren't ever allowed to get the lift until the show had finished.
No, you're not allowed.
People would get stuck and not end up getting on stage with their cars before. And then, over there, used to be a club called Teatros, where pretty much everyone in the West End used to go and have a drink on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And it was basically like the West End theatre club, wasn't it? Everyone knew everybody and it was a really great vibe. And I'm really sad that's not there anymore.
It's a casino.
It's a casino now. But
it was very expensive though.
It was expensive.
But we used to basically, we'd come out of this stage door and run across there to get into the Acta.
A little bit of theatre trivia for you now. Underneath the Palace Theatre is the River Fleet, which runs under London over to the Thames. I was taken down there one time. Go right down into the bowels of the theatre and you can hear the river. I couldn't really see it, but I could hear it. And also it's quite haunted, this one. There's the ghost of a ballerina who used to dance here when it was an opera house, and she tragically died somehow. You can still be seen pirouetting on the stage, but the stage has since been lifted, and so what you see is half the body of a ballerina.
I have never seen her.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, and also there's a poltergeist, isn't there? There's a dressing room 12 and there's a dressing room 12A. And it's not dressing room 13.
No.
And apparently, if you put women in there, all their things get moved around. That's what I was told. And that's why it's dressing room 12A rather than 13.
There's very rarely a seat number 13. There's very rarely a seat number 13, isn't there? I remember at Drury Lane, I know we're not there yet, but there were 2 seats in Drury Lane that had never sold, apparently. They're always kept with the theatre ghost. Sounds a bit Phantom of the Opera.
But what if someone sits in there?
I sat in them once, and they were cold. Apparently I was sitting on the ghost of Sarah Bernhardt.
Did I not instruct box 5 should be kept empty for me?
Happy birthday!
30 years young. Happy birthday. So we're now at the Queen's Theatre, which is a place where we both have done Les Mis. This lot know all about this because I always go on about it, but I did the transfer from Palace to the Queen's in 2004.
I love the show here. I think it's really lovely. I preferred it here than at the Palace. Much as I think the theatre is beautiful, I think this theatre, even though it's a bit smaller, has the intimacy it brings to the show is lovely. I really
you liked being Fontaine, I think, probably a bit more than you did.
Yeah, I was Fontaine here, and I was Eponine at the Palace, and I wanted to play Eponine so badly that I kind of made myself a little bit crazy when I was playing it and got a bit miserable. So I was very nervous about coming back to the show and doing Fontaine, but I actually had an amazing time. It was just a great cast, brilliant people, and I really enjoyed playing that part.
And I love coming here and like we basically recreated the show, which was a nice thing to do. Like we had Trevor Nunn and John Caird come in, the original directors, and they changed things which everyone kind of freaked out about, which was quite funny. Basically when we moved here, the orchestra pit wasn't as big, so they had to cut down on the orchestra.
But now there are lovely new orchestrations
from the tour,
and it's sort of brought Les Mis into the 21st century, which is beautiful. It's lovely.
And it's their
birthday last night. Happy birthday!
It was their 30th birthday last night. Happy birthday, Les Mis.
Happy birthday, Les Miserables.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it with my lovely friend Caroline Sheen, musical queen. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Lots of love. Bye. What's he doing? He's parking. Oh, look at his leathers.